ML Sports Take brought to you by Western OTB, Batavia Downs Gaming, and our great friends over at Burn Dairy. Gas up your vehicle this week at Burn Dairy. Grab an unbelievable apple fritter and a heck of a lot more at Burn Dairy. It's all good. What's not all good? The Buffalo Sabres. Not even a little bit good. They are on an 8-game losing streak. Now, they've gotten 3 points, wow, out of a possible 16 in these 8 games, but I mean, it feels like they're at rock bottom again, right? And even if they had gotten a couple more points, like for example, you're up 4-0 at home. I was at the game where this happened against the Avalanche. You got to get at least a point. Now you're thinking at least a point. Geez, you're up 4-0. But you get what I'm saying. Like the Ranger game, the Avalanche game, like there's 2 easy opportunities just to get 2 more points in the playoff picture because it's a point-based situation. Half the league makes the playoffs off of a point structure. But this team, the thing is like if you go through a long bad rut or a long great thrill ride, you have 82 games, trials, tribulations. It's a long season. It's a grind. You have preseason and regular season, and you go through a postseason thing possibly. The Sabres haven't done that since 2011. You play a lot of games. You have a lot of practices, right? The travel, all that sort of thing. Like you're gonna go up, you're gonna go down. I get that, but there's no feeling while the Sabres are so down right now. There's no feeling that there is going to be an up. I mean, they won 3 games on the West Coast trip, and they came home, and the first thing I thought of was, how bad are they going to look in front of the home fans now? Or when they have a lead, and I'm walking around the goal with my cousin Kyle, and they're up 4-0, and Nate McKinnon comes in and just snipes one into the net, and it's 4-1, and I turned to him, and I was like, how are they going to blow this? I mean, that's the immediate thinking from the fans, and frankly, it's how the players think too. Panic, they get stiff, they look over across like, oh, they're coming, we're not good enough. Not a lot of, I mean, there's really nobody in the locker room. I mean, I know Alex Tuck went through a cup run, yay, that's about it. McLeod with the Oilers, of course, recently, that's about it. They don't have guys who know how to win. They don't have guys who can lock it down. I don't feel good about this team moving forward either. And they bring back Lindy Ruff. They try to capture some old magic. I'm sick and tired of hearing about the excuses. I'm tired of hearing about, well, we were right there, and, we played them close, and it was 1 bounce there, 1 bounce here. Some nights they play 20 minutes. They never play full 60. Another night they get a great goaltending effort, then they can't score. By the way, this team doesn't have enough scoring. They don't have enough talent in terms of scoring. I thought this team was littered with all these young guys. I thought they were going to have scoring. Tage Thompson, watch out for Dylan Cousins. And the Sabres handed out 1 million contracts to guys who didn't deserve it. They hadn't proved anything. That includes Owen Power. That includes Samuelson. That includes Dylan Cousins. These guys didn't prove anything in the NHL. And all they did was, whip out millions of dollars and pay these guys. For what? For nothing. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of handing out contracts to guys who don't deserve it. I'm tired of having guys in a room that don't know how to win or close or lead. It's a joke. The Sabres are a joke, and it's just so old, and it's the same thing as the Bills drought that happened when they couldn't make the playoffs for years as well. So this Sabres team is a disaster, and I don't think it's going to be getting better anytime soon. I'm also sick and tired of hearing about all the young talent. Enough. Oh, they're one of the best farm systems. How long are we going to say that? How long are guys not going to be ready? How long do you have to keep shuttling to the AHL? Yuri Kulik, he's going to, where is he? All these other teams are plugging in 18-year-olds all over the place, 19, 20-year-olds. There's no problem. Number 1 picks are dazzling all over the place. I mean, it's a joke. It really is. ML Sports Take brought to you by Batavia Downs Gaming, Western OTB, Stanley Law Offices, and Welch & Company Jewelers. Shop the showcase today at welchjewelers.com. And as I always tell you, enjoy the games.